Hello YouTube HCGers. This is Tiffany, HCG Housewife, and I am on day 2 of very low calorie day, VLCD. I keep saying very low carb because I'm a low carb vet. One of those who've lost a lot and then gained it all back. Well, haven't gained it all back yet. I will put that feather in my cap. But anyway, I am very hungry, very, very hungry. Maybe I didn't load enough during my load days. I mean, I felt pretty sick, but maybe I didn't load enough. So I'm just going to have to deal with it, though, because I'm going to stick with it. I'm hoping that it does pass, though. Maybe it does take a few days to get into your system more, I hope. I'm sticking to protocol. Yesterday I got up and I didn't think I had any food that I could eat. So I went, I went shopping. But before, I had some strawberries left over from the bridal shower we had. So I had a handful of those before I went shopping. And then when I got back, I found some tilapia in the freezers. I could have eaten that, but I had that for lunch. And what else did I have? I had some cucumber and tomato. Now, that's something I need to look up is, can I mix my vegetables like that? Or do I need to just stick with one vegetable? Combined, my tomatoes and cucumbers equaled 100 grams. And it was under, I was still under calories, so I don't know if I should have just had 100 grams of tomatoes or 100 grams of cucumber, or is it okay to mix it? Then I had an apple. No, I didn't have an apple. Did I have an apple? I had an apple for after dinner. Yeah, I had an apple after dinner. But I had the grissini. That's not even enough to cuss a cat over. I mean, that was one little thing. I don't even know what the point of that is. But I have to reread pounds and inches because I forget what the point of that is. So anyway, and then for dinner we had a little bitty piece of baked chicken and some asparagus. And then we had the apple later I baked it up for dessert. And David, my husband, said that he'll eat whatever I fix for dinner. And there's no way that filled him up. No way that little bitty piece of chicken and some asparagus filled him up. So I think he might have had a granola bar later. I actually put some granola in his apple too. But he's doing a low-calorie and exercise plan. He's a little more patient to see it come off. I'm ready for it to come off now because I have all of my fall clothes up in the attic still. I'm afraid to get them down because I'm afraid they're not going to fit. I bought some vintage kind of clothing last year. I love vintage clothes. So I got some what they call wiggle skirts, and I made a few and have some sweater sets. And I bought some vintage dresses, but they were too small, so I never got to wear them. But hopefully, as I lose weight, I will be able to. But I'm afraid to get them down because I'm afraid they're not going to fit. But hope they will. They will. That's what this is all about, is looking good and feeling good. This morning I got up and I was only down 0.2, like 0.2. What ounces, pounds, whatever. I don't know. Anyway, 0.2. I was only down 0.2. And I was so hungry yesterday. I just knew I was going to wake up to a big loss. But it takes my body a few days to catch up whenever I have a really big, food fest, I guess. Like on the load days, at least it was down still. And, usually I'm up at least 2 pounds after I pig out. So at least it was still going down. I'm not going to complain. Tomorrow will be better. I just know it, because there's no way I'm going to not lose weight on this diet. 500 calories, you're going to lose weight. And then you got the HCG. This morning, I had half a grapefruit because I was starving again. Not that little half a grapefruit did much, but it did give my body something to gnaw on, I guess. And I had some tea, some iced tea. I live in Texas, so living actually in Plano, which is a suburb of Dallas. And it's hot here. I mean, I'm looking at the temperature, 82 degrees. And it is November. We were at the iPod or the Sprint store earlier because I got an iPhone, and that's what I'm using it for the first time, making my appearance here. They were playing Christmas music. My husband was like, "Did we miss Thanksgiving?" And the guy at the store said they came in this morning and it was already on. They had no control over it, so I guess that's a corporate thing. Sorry, my arm is getting tired. Okay, so I'm going to cut this short. I will update again. Now that I've got this cool little iPhone, I think it's pretty cool. I can just sit here and talk, and I can watch TV and film myself as long as my arm doesn't get tired. I'm going to be looking for a tripod for it. I saw one. They had one at the store, but it wasn't. I saw one in the newspaper that I liked better. So I'm going to be looking for that again. Okay, I don't think there's anything else I wanted to say. Okay, I hope everybody does well, and hopefully I'll have a bigger loss tomorrow. So happy release. Sorry, I'm stuck in the old mindset here. Happy releases to everybody. Hope everybody releases a bunch of unwanted pounds, never to be found again. Okay, see you later.